Instinct Radio.
Happy Motivational Monday, Sanctuary family. You are live inside Instinct Radio Studios. I'm your host, as always, Shekema Silveri, and the spirits do meet the streets in here. I have Kevin Thornton with me today. He's a life coach, motivational speaker, and he's a spin instructor. I'm going to see if he can get my butt in the seat because I need to lose some of this. You know what I mean? I'm preparing myself for Jesus, whatever I want all of God's best for my life. And so,
Right.
who knows, I need to be on the bike spinning or doing something. So welcome to the sanctuary, Kevin.
Thank you so much.
We're delighted to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Ynette is in the back doing her thing. As always, she looking cute too. Maybe we'll have her on camera. I'll pretend like my mic doesn't work or something so she can come around here. Will that work? Is that played?
It would be first time.
Okay. My mic broke net. No. So yeah. So we'll figure out something. I try to get her on the camera because she don't be wanting to be out here, but she's so cute.
Why is that?
I don't know. Look, Ynette would be the perfect wife for somebody. So I'm trying to get the world to know this because it's a lot of men out here that they could benefit from having this Proverbs 31 woman on their team.
Absolutely.
So speak it into existence. And I'll perform the ceremony because I'm ordained now, so I can do the ceremony. Yes, Hunty, that would be fabulous. Yes. So we'll go ahead and prepare and start writing your little vows and stuff, just so we don't make that thing manifest. What you think? You think that's? It could be my fault. I'll take the blame for it.
Hey,
She must not be trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not sure. See how she acting? Like you don't know who's listening, so it's my fault, whoever it is. And if you ain't no godly man, then I don't care if you're listening. Don't matter.
you say it's a left field conversation. I ain't see all this coming.
Yeah, because I just let the spirit lead me. You see how that works,
Exactly.
Kevin? So let me go ahead and read your bio and introduce you to our audience.
All right.
Kevin is a graduate from Eastern Michigan University with his undergraduate degree in healthcare administration. That's interesting. We'll talk about that. Okay. Then he received his Master's of Arts in Industrial Organizational Psychology from Argosy University. Spent 15 years in the healthcare sector working for different companies as an individual contributor and in management. Okay. While working in healthcare, he took the Myers-Briggs assessment that tells you what career path you should be in based on the answers to the assessment. I want to hear what your personality type is. We're going to talk about that. And maybe we might need more than one show to kind of go into that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it came up that you should be a counselor or a teacher.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So the individual who conducted the assessment stated that you would be great as a life coach. And that would be like a combination of coaching and teaching.
Exactly.
So when you're doing your life coaching thing, do you feel like you're in the like purposeful? Like, how do you feel about that space?
I do feel, it's not like work to me
Okay.
because I've always been that dude that everybody comes to talk to.
Okay.
So it's like, why not do it as my life purpose? Because that's what everybody does to me anyway.
Okay. All right. So you spent 9 weeks with Ynette.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, that was life changing. What happened was I was getting ready to go to a boot camp.
Okay.
And I was sitting in the car waiting for our instructor to come. And
Okay.
she was on the Michael Basin show.
Okay.
So she used to have like a Wednesday segment every Wednesday. And so she said that she felt led to do a 9-week coaching seminar for 100 men.
Oh. Okay.
And so we had to like email her and said we wanted to be part of it. I did. And I was one of the. Ended up she had like 125 of us.
Because it was too many of y'all.
It was just too many
They,
of us
they
that
were that
really
good.
wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it
All
was.
right.
It was funny because
Nat, we need to do that. You taking notes?
it was funny because
A boot camp. I'm taking 150. Yes.
It was funny because what my issues were
Mhm.
were minute compared to what all the other guys' issues were.
Wow.
So she gave us.
And were these guys who were life coaches, or they were going for life coaching?
None of us was cool. At the time. I wasn't even a life coach.
Okay, gotcha. So you
it was-
applied to receive life coaching.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
So we all was just receiving life coaching because we all want to be at different places in our lives.
Wow. Okay.
And so so she gave us like this form to fill out, and then she gave us names based on our answers.
Okay.
So my name was Intimacy 02. And that's pretty much not intimacy based on sex,
Uh-huh.
but intimacy because I'm not the most emotional guy.
Okay. So the English teacher in me wants you to extrapolate on that. Like,
Cause
just look at my eye says, tell me more. Okay? You're not gonna just breeze over that one?
Yeah, intimacy. Because I'm not the most emotional guy.
Okay.
And so she said that she wanted me to work on being more intimate with people
Okay.
via conversations
Okay.
and emotions.
And so the O2 was like,
It was more. It might have been like five
Oxygen
of
or
us.
something?
It was like
Okay.
5 of us.
Gotcha.
So it was each person had either O1 to O2 or
Okay.
3. Yeah.
okay.
So, but that was my issue was minute compared to what the top issues were.
Okay.
So the top issues were for the men were abandonment issues.
Yeah.
So then therefore that also dealt with trust.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, which I thought was molestation,
Wow.
and that was
I
sad.
can see that. Yeah.
That was sad
Yeah.
because you have these men on the phone. You know, we all on the phone together,
Uh huh.
and you have these men on the phone and they're crying
Yeah.
because you know the first sexual contact they ever had is with a man.
Wow.
Because either that uncle or the next door neighbor or the father's friend took that from them.
Yeah, and we usually equate that with something that girls experience. But
Yeah.
you know, and so especially in our community,
Yeah.
we don't really even think about the fact that
Yeah.
boys are also going through that. And it's not
Yeah.
always men that's molested. Sometimes it's women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he would know some of them was like crying because it's like they know what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
But they can't help it because they feel like the spirit.
It's just there. They
It's
can't.
there.
Yeah, the stronghold.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. So then you got all these other men that are crying, and I think people don't understand. That people get kind of frustrated when a guy say, I don't have my father,
Uh-huh.
and a woman might say, well, I didn't have my father either.
It's a difference though.
But it's a difference.
Yeah.
Because me having my father, he's been an active part of my life, and some of my friends don't have a father.
Mm-hmm.
And how I conduct myself as a man, how they conduct themselves as a man,
Yeah.
it's two different things.
Yeah.
And so these men are like upset, their self-esteem is low because they feel like they weren't wanted. So it's a lot. So when you talk about relationships, it's
Yeah.
a lot goes into it because you gotta look at the dynamic of that man or that woman and what they're dealing with.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're here because I know a lot of times, when we think about life coaching, for men, it's a little bit harder for them to, I'm going to get you to sit up just a little bit. It's a little bit harder for them to do it because women are more expressionate, right? And so it's natural for us to talk about our problems. And even if we just sit around the kitchen table, we can get therapy from our friends.
Right.
But men are more reserved with their feelings
Yeah.
and they just have a harder time,
Exactly.
getting it out. So, when you're doing your life coaching, do you find that who are most of your clients?
Women.
That's what I thought. I wasn't gonna say nothing,
Women.
but on Facebook we have to lurk a little bit before we bring people on our show. And I saw some of y'all are not right. I don't know why y'all on this man page liking everything he posts, but you're clearly not there for godly purposes. So I'm just gonna call out Satan right here on the air. Get your mind right, okay? I already peeped that, okay? That was the Holy Spirit led me right to them tricks.
Okay.
Like I saw it. I saw it.
Right.
Ynette, help me. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
then you received your certification in life coaching from Wainwright Institute in 2013, focusing on personal development and health and wellness.
Yes, ma'am.
And so now, you're certified, you have your own business, integrated coaching and wellness. And in 2016, you also received a certification as a holistic health coach.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yes. And that's pretty much a combination of life coaching and health coaching.
Gotcha. So you're saying you're not going to let me sit on your spin thing and eat donuts. That's what you're
Absolutely
saying.
not.
Now,
And
we gonna have
it
a
was
problem.
crazy. It was crazy. I'll ask a question to a lot of the women. Like I'll teach a spin class, and I'll say, in your journey to try to lose weight, it's not all about eating right and exercising. And I said because you got to understand that you have 4 primary foods, and it's not food that you eat. So it's your spirituality, your relationships, your career, and your lifestyle.
Hold up. Repeat tape 4 for 4. Can you say that again?
Spirituality.
4 things that you eat that are not just your food.
Correct.
Right? Okay, number 1 is, Ynette, you writing this down?
Spirituality,
Spirituality,
your relationships,
relationships,
your career,
career,
and your lifestyle.
and your lifestyle.
And you have to assess yourself and ask yourself which one or more than one is out of balance.
Oh, wow.
And when
That's good.
you're out of balance, you tend to, because most of us, 75% of us are emotional eaters. So when we're out of balance, we tend to
That's
go
so
to food
good.
for comfort.
That's so good. So I eat donuts because I don't have a man? Is that what you're saying? Don't laugh at me.
I was not gonna say that.
You understand? Like, your pain sometimes drives your purpose. So, so after I finish getting my man, I'm going to go on the crusade to close all the donut shops. Is that what you're saying? Because,
Yes,
like,
ma'am.
right now, donuts comfort me. I'm just saying. Like,
Hey, so you gotta figure out why you reaching for the
gotcha.
donuts.
Okay. So, I'm excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
And today's show is called Relationship Goals.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I'm going to let you get in my business a little bit. Just a little
Alright.
bit. I mean, I'm a pretty transparent person anyway.
Okay.
I'm not embarrassed by much.
Okay.
I've been through so much to be ashamed of stuff. It just is what it is, you know? If I get it out,
Most people are not transparent
let me
though.
tell you something. God can deliver me from anything.
I believe that.
So, just look at me today. If you think this is what I'm going to say. So, today holds no power as far as you judge me. I don't
Exactly.
even, I won't be here tomorrow anyway. So, it's good. It's all good. You put all my business in the street, and tomorrow I'll be like, I said that. Dang, that was awful.
That is too funny.
That was awful, Kevin.
Yes.
That was awful. Ynette know I have said some stuff in here that was like.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Special
I think
What'd she say?
I think
Special moments.
Special
I
moments.
think it's needed. I know a lot of women, especially women,
Yeah.
are really looking for that special someone. So, maybe what we discussed today could be.
It's gonna bless
helpful.
me. I came for myself. Y'all got to get what y'all need, and I hope y'all are paying attention. But look. I came for deliverance, and deliverance I shall receive.
ma'am.
Somebody cue Donnie McClurkin. That's just where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have time for games. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I just don't have time. So, I try to start off every show with something funny.
Okay.
And,
Funnier than what you have been right now.
well, it's not me. It's a video. It's a video. No, this ain't funny. This is just me being. Actually, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ynette over there just waiting on it. She like, she about to
Okay.
clown. She about to clown. But no, so I try to do a video. Just some
Okay.
kind of random video that I find that, coonery or buffoonery or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
And so I got this video from
From
Ratchet
Ratchet
World.
World.
Yes, from their Facebook page. Now, this video right here, this reminded me, because there's a part in there where Shanae is talking about booty calls, right?
Right.
And so I found this because, now we do booty calls a little different. People start DMing you after a certain time. And I'm like,
Exactly.
why you up DMing me at midnight? What we got to talk
Exactly.
about at midnight, bro? Slide right on back out them DMs and keep it moving. So when I saw this is from Martin, Old Show Martin, and this is Shanae and Kilolo. Okay? So I just wanted to show this, and this
Okay.
is our